Chapter 26. And on this 7th year of this week, Yishak called Esau his elder son, and said unto him, I am old, my son, and behold, my eyes are dim in seeing, and I know not the day of my death. And now take your hunting weapons, your quiver and your bow, and go out to the field, and hunt and catch me venison, my son, and make me savory meat, such as my soul loves, and bring it to me that I may eat, and that my soul may barak you before I die. But Rivkah heard Yishak speaking to Esau, and Esau went forth early to the field to hunt and catch and bring home to his father. And Rivkah called Yaakov, her son, and said unto him, Behold, I heard Yishak your father speak unto Esau your brother, saying, Hunt for me, and make me savory meat, and bring it to me that I may eat and barak you before Yahuwah, before I die. And now, my son, obey my voice, and that which I command you. Go to your flock, and fetch me 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for your father, such as he loves. And you shall bring it to your father, that he may eat and barak you before Yahuwah, before he dies, and that you may be baruched. And Yaakov said to Rivkah, his mother, Mother, I shall not withhold anything which my father would eat, and which would please him. Only I fear, my mother, that he would recognize my voice and wish to touch me. And you know that I am smooth, and Esau my brother is hairy, and I shall appear before his eyes as an evildoer, and shall do a deed which he had not commanded me, and he will be wroth with me, and I shall bring upon myself a curse, and not a barakah. And Rivkah his mother said unto him, Upon me be your curse, my son, only obey my voice. And Yaakov obeyed the voice of Rivkah his mother, and went and fetched 2 good and fat kids of the goats, and brought them to his mother. And his mother made them savory meat, such as he loved. And Rivkah took the goodly raiment of Esau, her elder son, who was with her in the house, and she clothed Yaakov, her younger son, with them. And she put the skins of the kids upon his hands and on the exposed parts of his neck. And she gave the meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Yaakov. And Yaakov went in to his father and said, I am your son. I have done according as you bade me. Arise and sit and eat of that which I have caught, Father, that your soul may baruch me. And Yishak said to his son, How have you found so quickly, my son? And Yaakov said, Because Yahuwah Allahaka caused me to find. And Yishak said to him, Come near, that I may feel you, my son, if you are my son Esau or not. And Yaakov went near to Yishak, his father, and he felt him and said, The voice is Yaakov's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he discerned him not, because it was a dispensation from Shamayim to remove his power of perception. And Yishak discerned not, for his hands were hairy as his brother Esau, so that he baruched him. And he said, Are you my son Esau? And he said, I am your son. And he said, Bring near to me that I may eat of that which you have caught, my son, that my soul may baruch you. And he brought near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. And Yishak his father said unto him, Come near and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment. And he baruched him and said, Behold, the smell of my son is as the smell of a full field which Yahuwah has baruched. And may Yahuwah give you of the dew of Shamayim, and of the dew of the Eretz, and plenty of grain and oil. Let nations serve you, and peoples bow down to you. Be prevalent over your brethren, and let your mother's sons bow down to you. And may all the barakah wherewith Yahuwah has baraked me, and baraked Abraham, my father, be imparted to you, and to your seed forever. Cursed be he that curses you, and baruch be he that baruchs you. And it came to pass, as soon as Yishak had made an end of barakah, his son Yaakov, and Yaakov had gone forth from Yishak his father, he hid himself. And Esau his brother came in, from his hunting. And he also made savory meat, and brought it to his father, and said unto his father, Let my father arise and eat of my venison, that your soul may barak me. And Yishak his father said unto him, Who are you? And he said unto him, I am your firstborn, your son Esau. I have done as you have commanded me. And Yishak was very greatly astonished, and said, Who is he who has hunted and caught and brought it to me? And I have eaten of all before you came, and I baruched him, and he shall be baruched, and all his seed forever. And it came to pass, when Esau heard the words of his father Yishak, that he cried with an exceeding great and bitter cry, and said unto his father, Baruch me, even me also, father. And he said unto him, Your brother came with guile, and has taken away your barakah. And he said, Now I know why his name is named Yaakov. Behold, he has supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and now he has taken away my barakah. And he said, Have you not reserved a barakah for me, father? And Yishak answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him prevalent over you, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with plenty of grain and wine and oil have I strengthened him. And what now shall I do for you, my son? And Esau said to Yishak his father, Have you but one barakah, O father? Barak me, even me also, father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Yishak answered and said unto him, Behold, far from the dew of the earth shall be your dwelling, and far from the dew of Shamayim from above. And by your sword will you live, and you will serve your brother. And it shall come to pass, when you become great, and do shake his yoke from off your neck, you shall sin a complete sin unto death, and your seed shall be rooted out from under Shamayim. And Esau kept threatening Yaakov because of the barakah wherewith his father baruched him. And he said in his heart, May the days of mourning for my father now come, so that I may slay my brother Yaakov.